Excuse me? We still have time left in this class. I don't know why some of you are packing up already. All right, class. Next time on Monday, we'll be diving into the subject of Earth's magnetic field. Over the weekend, I want you all to do some light research on the topic. Specifically, I want you all to focus on the magnetrine effect. I'm sure all of you already know that this is the effect that allows certain craft to lift off the ground. We can see it whenever we pass by the transport route on the outskirts of the city. Yet, even though this discovery has revolutionized the way we live on a global scale, not everyone knows how this effect is achieved. Now, I don't expect a long write-up on this since we will be going into this deeper in class together, but I do expect 1 page of all you've learned. To make this a bit easier, I'll be pairing you off before you leave today. That way, both you and your partner can combine your research.
Mrs. Thompson, can't we just pick our own partners?
No, Adam, because I know how that works. You'll all just end up picking your friends, and no work will be done at that rate. Now, how shall I do this? Adam, she's just scared all of the losers won't get picked again. Last time we picked, someone didn't even end up with a partner. Embarrassing much? Well, I'm certainly glad this rather talkative group has offered themselves up to be divided amongst their classmates. Jessica, your partner is Mary. Adam, you'll be partnering with Julie, and Kim, you'll be partnering with them. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, yipes. Sorry, Kim. Just shut up.
Oh, watch out, Jess. Kim is mad.
Honestly, so much for trying to be nice, I guess. Let's leave her to simmer. We can kiss and make up later. Ugh. Gag me with a spoon. I can't believe the awful luck I have to be partnered with you, of all people. I would have rather paired with crybaby Brittany instead of you. At least it's a short assignment. I don't need to be seen with you more than I already have. Because, idiot, even if you keep your mouth shut about us interacting, Ben already thinks it's fucking weird that I told him to get off your case. I don't need to worsen the situation by spending even more time with you. So let's just get this assignment over with so I never have to so much as look at you ever again. Who do you think I am? I don't know anything about magnetrine other than the obvious fact that it makes shit float. I mean, the easiest thing to do is find a book in the library about it. I'm sure we can find a quick blurb about the magnetrine effect, who discovered it, and just slap it together and hand it in to Mrs. Thompson since she wants to make a stupid assignment where we learn what she's supposed to teach us on our own. No, we're not going to the public library. We're going to the school one. If people see us together in the school library, it'll be obvious that we just have a school assignment together. But if we bike over to the public library, people might think we're actually spending time together, which is a major no-no. I know I said the janitor gives me the creeps, but People are in there all the time, so we should be fine. Right? Right. Anyway, let's just go. The faster we get through this, the better. Heather's going to be waiting for me after school, and I'm sure you don't want to spend any more time with me than you have to. So, what do we even search for? Well, duh, we need to look through the science section, but are we straight up looking for a book with magnetrine in the title, or what? I'm not stupid. Stupid. I'm just trying to be nice and get your opinion on what we should do. But fine, I'll just go look around for something on my own. Okay, so I found this book that's just called Magnetrine. I suppose this would cover it. I mean, we only need to write a little bit, and... what are you looking at the carpet for? The stain? Oh, yeah. I guess it is stained. Suppose the janitor's no good at either of his jobs. Go figure. Maybe you're the conspiracy theorist. It's a school library. Some dumbass probably just spilt something back here and didn't want to tell anyone and get in trouble. I mean, it's a fairly small spill. Believable that the janitor just missed it while cleaning. Besides, who's really coming over to this aisle with interesting books like robotics and how to get started? I think I'd rather drown myself than read a single page out of that book.
Something, wrong back here?
No. We were looking for a book, and now we found the book, so we're good.
Not too many of you kids come back here. What are you looking for? Robotics books?
No. We have to write a paper about the magnetrine effect. Hence why I have this book in my hand and not a robotics book. So, we're just gonna excuse ourselves and sit down at the table and read the book.
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully the book serves you well. I'll be at the counter if you need to check anything out.
See? He's fucking creepy. No, being awkward is one thing. This guy is a fucking creep. He showed up out of nowhere. I didn't even hear him walk over here. Let's just get this assignment over with. I really don't want to have to come back here again. Here, you read it. I found the thing. The least you can do is do all of the reading for me. Besides, reading at the same time would be annoying as hell. Because I don't want to sit right next to you. Because it's grody. Can you just start reading? I don't want to be stuck here until late. Okay, fine. I'll write the stupid thing, okay? Are you happy now? This is such a pain. So, what does the book say about the magnitude effect? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm writing all of that. Here, give me the book. I think I'll just copy down this section. In 1943, a Soviet engineer named Mikhail Vorobyov stumbled upon an interaction that we now call the magnitude effect. While experimenting with different gyroscopes, he discovered that if one encloses a rapidly rotating neodymium rod in a plate-shaped iron pod, then the recruiting device repels against the Earth's magnetic field. While originally a Soviet discovery, the US and other Western nations obtained this technology when a scientist named Vladimir Tataryev, defected to the West in 1951. Since then, the technology has continued to evolve into what it is today. After that, we can probably just write a blurb about how companies use it for transport and why it's never going to replace vehicles because the magnetron disks affect electronics. All of that combined will probably fill up the page. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not an idiot. I know how to write a paper. Oh my god, you thought I was so stupid that I couldn't write the most basic paper ever. I mean, this isn't even hard. You do know I have all A's in my classes, right? Like, I'm not a moron. My dad being the mayor has nothing to do with that. Look, I get it. From everyone else's point of view, I'm just a mean bitch at school that likes poking at people's insecurities until they cry. And that's absolutely right. But no one gets to run around here and say my dad is behind the scenes rigging my grades because I'm such an airhead that I need to run home and cry to my daddy to fix everything for me. Everything I've done is my achievement. Got it? Good. I'm going home. Don't worry about the paper. I'll finish it up at home, and you can write your name on it on Monday. That work? All right then. See you Monday, loser.